Welcome back everyone, Nemesis here, and as you can see, I am currently playing some Royal Giant right now, and I'm actually playing Royal Giant with Electro Wizard because there are so many Mighty Miners and so many Inferno Dragons going around in the meta right now, so the other variation, RG 3.0, kind of struggled against the Inferno Dragon decks, so with putting Electro Wizard in place for the skeletons, it can actually have a decent job at taking care of Inferno Dragon decks, which, like I said, are just kind of running rampant right now. So, yeah, that's why I have the ewiz, and also ewiz is just my favorite card in the game. So, I also just like playing with the card in general as well. So I'm pretty good with it. And yeah, not much else to really say about it. I've just been pushing a good amount of ladder right now. And I'm just, in this video, just going to see if I could push the top 500, and yeah. So not much else to really say about that. And yeah, so let's see here. It's got a giant skeleton in the back, so I'll just go for an RG right here, and let's see what this guy wants to do. He's gonna go for a fisherman right there. Okay, I'm definitely going to take this fireball because it's a pretty solid value in my personal opinion, so. And we get a decent amount of damage right there from the Royal Giant, and yeah. So let's see what this guy wants to do here. He's gonna play a balloon. Okay. I think I'm just going to Fisherman to get King activation. Then I'm going to Electro Wizard the balloon. Or this guy's going hard in the paint right now with like literally everything at the bridge. Or not really at the bridge, but the snowball plus the miner right there, so. He got a lot of damage, but it's honestly not that bad of a matchup because I have ewiz too. If I only had a Phoenix, it would definitely be a little tricky, but yeah. I'm pretty positive. He's going for another giant skeleton in the back. I'm just going to try to sell out a little bit, play the E-Spirit in the middle just in case he wants to go for it. There it is, the fisherman right there. I'll take a fireball right here too. Let's go for a log. And wow, the log hit the goblins. I actually was not expecting him to play goblins, but I'll definitely take it. Alright, going for a balloon right there, which is totally fine. Nothing too crazy going on right now. Let's go for a phoenix as well, just so, because even though it's probably gonna take tower, I just don't want it to go to my my king tower and do a ton of damage to my king tower. So yeah, and I'm probably just gonna go in with this phoenix too, to be honest. Might as well just kind of take advantage of it, so yeah. Go for a fisherman right here. I'm going to take a fireball, plus a log as well, and oh my gosh, he just gives me more log value with the goblins again, so. This is looking super nice. I just gotta kind of watch out for his fisherman. Yeah, just gotta be careful about that, which there it is right there, so. I'm gonna let that fisherman lock onto my tower, and then I'm gonna play the Royal Giant. Just like that, so, it doesn't hit my RG. And honestly, that should be game number 1 in the bag. So let's go ahead and jump to the next one. Okay, here's the next game. And let's see. Let's go for a Sparky. Let's go for a Ghost opposite lane here. Let's see here. It's going to go for a tornado. Pretty good tornado, but it doesn't really matter too much, to be honest, so I'm kind of chilling. Go for Electric Spear right here. Just so I don't obviously take a Sparky shot, because that would be really, really bad. So yeah, I'm going to be chilling out for a little bit. He's probably going to support this Electro Wizard though. There it is, there's the Giant, so. Let's go for a Royal Ghost on top of the Electro Wizard, plus a Phoenix as well. A little scary, but I think I should be chilling. Yeah, definitely chilling here. Let me see here. I'm just gonna probably play RG at 6 elixir, because he probably doesn't have that good of a cycle. Because, he just used mini P.E.K.K.A, so. Wow, okay. Was definitely not expecting a minion horde at all. That is just so interesting to me. This guy has a minion horde, bro. What? Okay, this is gonna be, like I said, this is gonna be definitely pretty interesting. I don't know who his matchup here, to be honest. But yeah, like I said, I really don't know. It's not obviously like a bad matchup, but like I said, I don't know if it's a good one either. Because this is like my first time playing against this kind of variation, which is like, you know, giant minion horde, which is obviously like a thing, but I haven't played against it in a really long time, so. That is actually so clutch too. Oh my gosh. That's so annoying, bro. That's so annoying. So I'm going to go for RG right here, an Evo RG, and I'm going to go for an Electro Wizard right here just to kind of stun the mini P.E.K.K.A. So my RG could do a bit more damage here. It's going to go for a really nice Tornado. Let's see here. And a Fireball as well, so I think that was definitely pretty aggressive, so I'm going to see if I could punish him for that. Let's go for a Royal Ghost, plus a Royal Giant right here at the bridge. He's going to go for a Sparky. Not too bad, honestly, because the Sparky takes a decent amount of time to charge up, so I'm going to get some decent damage right there for sure. And I think I should be fine. He's going for an Electro Wizard right there. Let's see. Let's go for a Fireball right here. I'm going to log that as well so my Phoenix stays alive. And I'm definitely going to ewiz this, I think. Go for a Phoenix right here. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for an RG and I'm going to Fisherman to kind of predict this mini P.E.K.K.A. Okay, this guy's defending really well, actually. This is kind of tricky, man. This guy's actually pretty good with this deck, so... yeah, this guy's defending really well. He's making it definitely pretty difficult. Okay, he's just going for a Sparky. I'm just going to go straight back in for a Royal Giant again. Just kind of keep up the pressure so he can't really pressure me. I think it's about who becomes more aggressive, so I think that's actually game. Let's go ahead and jump to the next one. Okay, here's the next game. And let's see here. He's not really making a play, so I'll just start off with a Fisherman. And look at that snowball, it actually hits my Fisherman, that's kind of crazy. So Snowball, Ice Gold, maybe Balloon. Thankfully I actually have 2 air cards though in my deck now instead of just 1, so... Okay, this guy's got minions. What is this? I don't really know. Because I thought this was like Balloon Cycle or something. It's got a Goblin Barrel, what? And a Sparky? Oh, wait. Actually, I think I played against this guy in the past. He one-tricks this deck like crazy, so he's actually really good with this deck. I do definitely recall playing against this guy a few times when I used to play a ton of P.E.K.K.A. And, yeah, he has Giant as well, I'm pretty sure. If this is the deck I'm talking about, he also has a Giant in his deck. Like I said, he's really, really talented with this, because, like, this is the only deck he plays. So, I'm going to definitely Fireball that right there. And I'm going to be chilling for a little bit. I think this is definitely my matchup, but I know for a fact this guy's going to make it tricky. So, I got to be a little careful here. I don't want to, like, be too crazy because, like I said, I just don't want to mess up, you know? I don't want to mess up at all against this guy. I'll just cycle my Fisherman right here. It's going for a Sparky, so... I'll just go for RG opposite lane. He's got the minions, yep, good play on his end. Can't really defend minions, so... Yeah, there's the Giant right there. Yeah, I knew this guy had a Giant. I'm gonna have to Electro Wizard the Sparky. Going to Fireball the minions, log all the way in the back for the Goblin Barrel. And let's see here. I'm gonna have to Phoenix as well. I just don't want to take too much Spear Goblin damage, like just in case. And yeah. He's going for an Ice Golem, good play on his end. I'll just go for a Ghost. Play a little bit passively right now. Go for a Fisherman right here. I'm gonna go for another Goblin Barrel, so I'll just Electro Spear plus Electro... Yeah, Electro Spear plus Electro Wizard. He's got the Snowball, which is totally fine. Let's see here. He's going to go for another Ice Golem, good play on his end, and good Spear Goblins. I'm just going to go for an RG now because he kind of has to deal with this left-hand push here a little bit. But he's going for a Sparky right here. My RG is getting a ton of damage for me. That was beautiful damage. Go for Electric Spirit over here just in case he wants to play Goblin Barrel over there, which he just does right now. So I'm going to Fireball the minions as well. Okay, one minion survives, but it's not the end of the world. Like that. I just used my log, so this guy's probably going to pressure me opposite lane with the Goblin Barrel now. Yep, just like that. So, let's see here. I'm going to go for a Phoenix as well, just in case. You know, I'm not trying to lose my tower here, so. Alright, he's going for a Sparky. I'm going to play RG right here, and if he goes for like minions, I'm going to Fireball it. Just like that. I'm going to Fireball those minions. Okay, he has a really awkward cycle now. I'm going to log the Goblin Barrel. That honestly might be game, dude. Perfect. Let's go. Let's go ahead and jump to the next one. Alright, let's see what we got here. I got Log, ewiz, RG, and Phoenix. Also, let me know if you guys are going to try this deck out. Like this variation. It's only a 1 card difference, obviously. Like I said, it's just replacing the skeletons and just putting the Electro Wizard in. But I think this version of RG is pretty solid at the moment, so yeah. I'm gonna go for a Phoenix right here. This might be Splash Yard, which is actually not that bad of a matchup for me. This guy's got Zappies though. So I don't think it's Splash Yard anymore. I'll just take a Fireball right here. Maybe this is an RG mirror match. Well, not really a mirror match because it's obviously like a different RG variation, but just an RG deck in general. And, you know, it's obviously looking like it though because of the Mother Witch too though. So, let's see. Hopefully he kind of falls into my trap. Okay, he's going to play opposite lane there, which is still not the greatest play on his end because now I'm going to have a really solid counter push here. So I definitely think that was a misplay here, and I'm definitely going to take advantage of his misplay by playing an RG myself now. Going for a Skeleton King right there, totally fine. Look at all that damage right there. That's why I was saying it's a misplay. Because my RG is literally going to town at the moment, and I'm going to Electric Spirit the Skeleton King skeletons right here. And I think my next play is I'm going to kind of try to cycle back to another Royal Giant, but this time it will be an Evo RG, so he's going to definitely be in a lot of trouble. And, you know, him just cycling the Zappies like that as well just makes it that much better for me, to be honest with you. So I genuinely think this guy loses here. This is definitely my matchup, though. This particular variation I'm playing against, it's my matchup because my Fireball gets a ton of value, my Log gets a ton of value as well against, you know, the Tombstone and stuff like that. So, yeah. Just play the ewiz right there because of that exact reason. The Fisherman kind of pulled it away. And look at that. That is just beautiful. That is honestly just beautiful. I'm playing it super well, so you can't really do anything. Like I said, Fireball gets just way too much value in this matchup. And, yeah. Alright, he's going for an RG himself. I'm going to play my Fisherman in the middle so both my towers can hit it to maximize the DPS on top of it. Making sure I kind of just space everything out too so it doesn't get too much spell value. And honestly, that is looking like game right there. I played it super well, but he made a ginormous misplay in single elixir, which caused me to take a really big lead. So yeah, that should honestly be top 500 anyway right there. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll do more videos in the future.